I have recently been reading a book which I actually find this book quite ridiculous. It kind of surprised me because I heard a lot of good things from people on YouTube about this book. This book is by an author called Lauren Kate. It's called Teardrop. This is what it looks like. I heard this was a really good book, and even though I didn't really like the Fallen series that much, I thought it's $13. Why not give it a go? The problem I found with this book was that I didn't really hold on to anything. I don't know, it felt like this part here was all like teenage drama and all that kind of stuff. Whereas this was the actual story right here, which I felt was wrong. I did like the ending. I did find the ending interesting because it actually had a bit of drama in it. I feel like this ending wasn't really that cliche. It kind of left me going, well, I'm probably gonna purchase the next book to find out what happens. Most of the book I found a bit stupid. It was a good idea, but I feel like that a lot of things didn't tie into each other. With Ander, for most of the story, I had no idea what was going on with him. With the dialogue was just, especially with Ander, which I can understand because he's from a different sort of world, although he's basically raised around the main character in this. And I found he had a really unrealistic way of seeing things, and same with, well, a lot of people. For instance, like this is actually an example of what I'm talking about. I told my new friend Bill we'd make a statement. We met at a pottery workshop last night. He already thinks I'm too artsy. I don't want to flake out and prove him right. Then he'll never ask me out. Now, I feel like it's not how we talk. Like, it's very, very kind of forceful, like wordy, too wordy for natural dialogue. For instance, I won't go and talk a whole paragraph to somebody in casual conversation. The story did have a good kind of idea to it, but there were things that made me not really fancy the story. But I found that with her other books too. So I think it's just like she's trying to write a story, but she doesn't quite have the skill to. So I feel like in future books, Lauren Kate's going to have a better grasp on how to write down a story. So yeah. So maybe just she will improve, because I know that this is one of her earlier books as well. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this book.